Though this quiet neighborhood appears safe now, it's dimly lit areas such as these that police say criminals are targeting students walking alone at night. Even if you're not a top chef, you can still save money with easy-to-prepare homemade dinner kits. They satisfy any appetite, from stir-fry to tacos. For more than 10 years, Andre Coulter was homeless, addicted to drugs and alcohol, and unsure where his life was headed.
Dots traded in the traditional parking permit placard for a more electronic system. An electronic scanner simply scans the license plate number and tells the official if the car is permitted to park in the parking lot.
Virginia Smith was working at a law firm in D.C. when she was unexpectedly laid off a year and a half ago.
I haven't been able to find a job, so I'm trying to create one.
Now Smith is one of the nearly 75 vendors at the Farm Women's Cooperative Market of Bethesda, selling hand-woven sweaters as well as handmade jewelry. Vendors outside sell a wide variety of jewelry, arts, and clothing. But once you go inside, fresh fruit, vegetables, baked goods, and even flowers await. Not much has changed since the market first opened. During the Great Depression, Maryland farm women trying to lighten the financial pains of their families came together to sell farm produce. In today's economic climate, many of the current vendors face similar realities. Michelle Igbu sells Afghan scarves and handmade jewelry to supplement income from 2 other jobs. Eric Breen started selling at the bazaar because overhead costs were less than a traditional art gallery. Vendors lease space in the market for a daily rate ranging from $35 on weekdays to $75 on the market's busiest day. Market manager John Knockadon says it's a good deal for buyers and sellers.
They think they're going to make money, so if they have little saving, they go and get some stuff and they come here and try it out.
In a dog-eat-dog economy, the market's vendors are still able to maintain a strong sense of family with one another.
What happens at the market stays at the market. Okay.
Staying true to its roots for 80 years, staying as long as it's needed. In Bethesda, Maryland, Fiona Weeks, Maryland Newsline. For more than 10 years, Andre Coulter was homeless, addicted to drugs and alcohol, and unsure where his life was headed.
Not just a group of people down on their luck.
Now Coulter lives in an apartment in Columbia Heights, D.C., and is pursuing a degree in business administration at Strayer University. According to the National Coalition for the Homeless, an estimated 3.5 million Americans will experience homelessness this year. The Campus Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week aimed to inform students of the issues and encourage them to take an active role in getting involved. Coulter was a speaker at the week's kickoff event, where the formerly homeless shared their stories. Students also got a taste of unequal food distribution around the world at the 2010 Hunger Banquet. Students attending the banquet were given a card, which randomly designated them as high, middle, or low income. High-income students got to sit at tables and were fed a complete meal complete with sparkling cider, while just a few feet away, those deemed as low income sat on the floor and were served a plate of white rice. The high-income students represent the 17% of the world's population that is able to eat comfortably, while the low-income students represented more than half of the world's population who go hungry daily. Andrea Perelman sat at the high-income table, but said that she felt guilt looking at others around the room.
There's so many people that just have like rice, and there's only like 5 of us that have all this food.
College students getting a glimpse into life without enough food and without a place to call home. Rethinking the importance of sharing. In College Park, Fiona Weeks, Maryland Newsline Monday.